Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with another video. Today's another recap of Women of the Movement with parts 3 and 4. So if y'all watching, please make sure you like, share, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. So basically in season 1, episode 3, Mamie still goes forth with everybody seeing Emmett Till's casket at his funeral, and then she gets in contact with more people from the NAACP, and they want her to come down to Mississippi, so she can tell more of her story and how Emmett Till lived his life and how he was, and so that they can start the trial, because them men are being held accountable for their actions. They're going to try to see if they got enough evidence to convict them. See, back then in those days, it was kind of hard. So you got to make sure you have all your evidence and all the facts and all your witnesses to be considered guilty back then. So she goes down to Memphis and they start proceeding the trial. She does get in contact with some people, and they asked, well, we're the witnesses that said they saw him there, heard him, or whatever. Eventually, at first, they couldn't find them. So, they just, started asking people, they tell their side of the story of what happened. After that, in episode 4, they figured out that more people were coming forward with the information. So while Mamie was at Dr. Howard's house, where she resided at the time, people came and they figured out a way, well, since we know there's witnesses, we got to figure out a way to get the public and law enforcement involved without it coming from us. Because, back then, blacks didn't really have a say. If you ain't white, we ain't believing what you got to say. So they found a way to get in touch with, I guess, a white reporter or somebody close to the NAACP that they trusted to get the word out. So they end up doing that, and they found 3 witnesses. One of them is his Uncle Mose, which is Mamie's uncle. And he came to testify. And they also sworn in the other 3 that was able to verify that they heard, they saw, and that's what went on. So he ended up being killed and tortured in a nearby town over, I think it's they didn't really say, but it's called Sunflower County. That's where he was what the heck? He was tortured in the shed over there at that plantation. So they brought those 3 people in, and they asked for a continuance because they had to do this new information. And Mamie's team and lawyers, they was able to get granted a continuance. So they got their shot to get more evidence in, but they couldn't move the trial to the county that they want to. So they got stuck with the sheriff from that town. He's kind of funny, but they trying to wait it out and see what the judge gonna say, because Sheriff Strider, he knows the 2 that's being held accountable for killing Emmett Till. So they want to see, not no funny business, but they got forth the witnesses. Only Uncle Mose was able to give forth his statement of what he remembered happened that night. Eventually, when he was doing so, the defendant side of the guys, they tried to twist away his words, and he almost got confused, and he played the cool. He was able to get through what he had to say. Mamie, she was proud of her uncle, because it's You gotta know when to speak up and when to stay silent. Stuff like that, you gotta speak up regardless of the consequences. As people may say, it's better to tell the truth than be silent, because it's like you was an innocent bystander and you watched it happen. You saw it, you heard it, but you ain't do nothing about it. Like they say, if you see something, say something. You hear something, speak up. Don't let your voice go unheard, because that's how things don't get changed. So, nonetheless, maybe she had her moments where, like, she feel like what she's doing is right. And as she drift off and go look outside, whatever. She sees Emmett just smiling like, yes, mama, you did the right thing by me. And I'm proud of you. Just keep going forward and having my back. This kind of reminds me of, even though this is old, but they're reenacting it. That's what kind of reminds me of this show I watch on the ID channel. It's like their spirits or whatever is telling the story without them being there. So this right here, it's so good. So if y'all have not watched yet, Women of the Movement, y'all need to watch it. It's retelling Emmett Till's life and his mother's life, of how things occurred and how things went down that leading up to his death. Y'all gotta check it out. It's truly worth watching. Like, I'm addicted. I can't wait to see what happens in the next 2 episodes. So y'all stay tuned. It comes on every Thursday at 8 o'clock. So maybe like from 8 to 10, because they do two episodes every Thursday. So yeah, they might do 5 and 6 next week. So y'all definitely gotta go check it out. You can watch it on ABC. Trust me, you would not be disappointed. So guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this little recap of episodes 3 and 4. Let me know in the comment section, have y'all watched this? Do y'all plan on watching it? I want to know. Let me know. If y'all enjoyed this, please give it a like. Also, hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you can be notified every time I upload. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.